Guys from then?
Worcester.
Worcester?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And would you bring a cat?
Yep.
All right.
Right in here.
Okay. We'll take them to the back and get Jerry will get them acclimated. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was your name?
JR.
JR and?
Jack.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go, bud.
Nice. You got.
Hi there.
My grandson.
And yeah, Jerry's family from Wisconsin is here. His daughter and son-in-law and their 2 kids. They're going to get a tour of the facility. I guess you guys will too.
Great.
So got too big for over your tank, or?
Yeah, I got too big.
Okay. Did you want to dump any water, or is that pretty low enough for you?
That's pretty low enough.
I know. I thought it was. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll get them in. Where do you want them?
Bring him in. Put him back by the bathtub.
All right.
Go in with those iridescent sharks.
Okay. You want to grab half? I'll
Yep.
grab half.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. These are the 2 holding tanks. We got some iridescence in here. This is probably where it'll go right here. Have you guys seen the videos, or you ever been here? Yeah. Okay. All right. Jerry will get these guys acclimated. Yeah, the Bellagio tanks. Where's your family?
1,800 gallons.
Is that how big it is?
Yep. 20 feet long. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's one at that end and one at this end. They come from the Bellagio Casino in Las Vegas.
Oh, seriously, it's from the Bellagio.
Right.
Wow.
Yes.
They were set up as a hallway.
Okay.
Right.
Then you go walk through.
Yeah.
You can stop there in the archway and take your picture around the machine.
Huh.
Yep. Well, that's okay. It's okay.
Oh, he's helping me.
Yeah, he's no problem. In fact, Jerry, all right, we know these guys came from Worcester. They brought this, but this is Jerry's family. Want to introduce?
Yeah, this is my son-in-law Kevin, my grandson Akil, yeah. And he's holding my megalodon too.
And where's your daughter then? We're missing 2 people yet.
She's floating around here somewhere. I don't know. She's getting a little antsy. It's a lot for her. No, Eddie.
Oh, all good was we're doing.
Yeah, Ellie and Eddie are putting on.
Alright.
Anyway, we're going to keep track of this for the time being. Here's Eddie.
Oh, there's Eddie.
There.
Okay. And there's his daughter and granddaughter. Hi, TJ.
You guys want to introduce?
Yeah, introduce.
This is my granddaughter, Etty, Henrietta.
How you doing?
Henrietta. And this is Ellie, my daughter.
Hi.
And how long are you guys here for then?
Just for the day. We're heading back to Wisconsin tomorrow.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
She says, no, we're not. What's up, TJ? What's up, big boy, huh? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? You're sure pretty boy. All right, Jerry, give these guys a tour, and everybody else. Oh, it's not even running, no wonder.
Let's know, we're just going to acclimate to it a little bit.
Sure.
You guys want to see the place?
Sure.
All right, you just follow Jerry and he'll give you the scoop.
Okay. This area down here is all quarantine. This is where
Okay.
we put the fish when we bring them in.
Yep.
That be subs.
Yep.
And acclimate them to the system or to whatever home they're going to be home.
Okay.
And we have the pets. I've already shown you the Bellagio's.
Yep.
This is Tesla. Electric boat.
Holy cow.
She's about due for an upgrade. The tank's not quite big enough. Here's her girl.
Wow.
When we feed him, if he strikes, he'll light up the sign.
Right now, one of the electrodes is loose. This is the Aba knife.
Oh yeah.
It senses everything with electrical system.
Really?
Yep. He thinks he's hiding right now. He can't see you, you can't see him.
Right, that's right.
But he could do the same thing in a clear tube.
Huh.
Because he sees with his electrical field.
Right,
As far as he's concerned, it's dark in there.
right.
And then monster. Yeah. And breeder stingrays down this way.
Oh wow.
There are quite a few of them are pregnant right now.
I know.
They're the black diamond stingrays. Got some platinum arowana up there.
These fish are probably pretty valuable, aren't they? Like,
They can be.
Yep.
yeah.
Well, right now that one's pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
A couple
wow.
of them
See
look
those
like they
lumps moving
are.
on the back?
Yeah.
Those are the puppies.
No kidding.
There's
Yeah.
also a potted owl pond here.
Oh, we're gonna watch
Yeah.
that one the next couple of days.
Uh-huh. He definitely,
We'll tell Josh about
he
that.
definitely got it.
She's ready to pop.
That one looks like,
These are some of the other stingrays
Yeah.
that go in house.
Okay.
They have covered the overhead. These are pets. So when they have covered the overhead.
Yeah.
This is armadas. The freshwater barracuda. Look at the teeth.
Yeah. What kind of fish? See, it's a freshwater barracuda, is that?
Yeah. And the teeth, the fangs, bottom fangs go way up to the back.
Huh.
There's a monster. The
What
flying
else?
bird.
What's that?
African lungfish. Xanthic iridescent shark. Some spotted gar and the Florida gar. And we got a copper oscar that's really rare. And a real old man.
yeah.
It's an old veil-tail oscar. Down here we have a tortoises. They should be outside, but it's a little cool, wet for them today.
Yeah.
This is just a emergency closure. We have yeah, that's from the Stanley Pool in the Congo.
Really?
Yeah, it's real rare to find them in the captivity.
Huh.
He's as big as he's ever going to get.
Yeah.
And along that part of the city. I mean, this is all quarantine. These fish are all waiting to fight the home.
Yep.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. Got it. Got it.
And this system down here is being set up with some arowanas, gill salamanders.
Okay.
She's in the process of setting that up for that salad. This is xanthic clown knife. There's another armadas. That is the Goliath tiger fish from not Congo. What's that other African lady? Oh, anyway, he gets about 6 feet long and he's all teeth.
No kidding.
Yeah. And that's this is a armadas.
And there's the albino
He
sturgeon.
only gets
There you
to
go,
about
Paula.
3.5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, she's doing a good job on getting the oxalata tank set up. Looks like she'll be moving them pretty soon.
That's the Tigrinus catfish. Up there, hard to feed. The primary tank is hibiscus. And the geophagus is in there. Now, these puppers over here are babies, even though they're as big as their Congo was. Those will get about 3.5 feet.
These guys.
Yep. That's the Mabu puffer. It's a freshwater puffer.
Oh.
The Reaper can't wait to get him some clams. Now, that up there is the filter for the business,
Okay.
the sock filter, and the plants all are part of the filter system.
Okay.
You heat the air in here and the water in there, and the whole thing is on one big system.
Okay.
So everything's, looks like a tank's a little overcrowded. You gotta consider that counting the ponds, there's over 200,000 gallons of water.
Wow.
All right. That's why this is just basically the sum
Yeah.
for all the tanks.
Right.
And it goes through there and the weighting and then comes out through all the bios and, but, yeah. All the tanks in here are all one system. And Josh and them are going in the process of redesigning and putting it on the other side or even making it even bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is Hubert. Hubert.
Hubert.
Say Hubert.
I know,
Cut that part out. Come here, guy.
what?
He don't want to play today. He's got a big nose turtle, fly river turtle. It's the only fully aquatic freshwater turtle.
Wow.
We have,
And his girlfriend's in the tank behind you.
I'm pretty sure this is the largest pleco.
Adonis pleco, yep. Yep.
And the only reason we know that is because we can't check Asia.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the jowl catfish,
Right.
which
And
is a
then
man-eater.
the goot catfish in
And
the
the
back.
goose catfish in the back. That's the demon catfish from the Ganges River.
Right.
That eats
Two of
the
those
porkies.
those two are 7 of the man-eaters, what they call
kidding.
man
Yeah,
eaters.
they're man-eaters.
Yeah, they can
When
take
they're
care of
seven- When they're 7, 8 feet long, they have just like an alligator.
Yeah, I'll bet. I can imagine just knowing what Erlen's catfish is.
And this is 4,400 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. Atlantic tarpon, barramundi from Australia.
Yep.
There's quite a few. There's a couple, 3 albino iridescent sharks in here.
Yeah.
1 silver, short body.
Yeah, that one's over there in the corner.
Schwarzenegger, he's the gold phase or xanthic. And he's an old man. He's my age in fish years.
Yeah, he can go anytime.
Thank you. And that guy up there is probably one of the biggest arowana we got. He's in the top 3 for sure.
Wow.
But he had a broken back when he was little.
I was going to ask about
And he
that.
don't care.
Yep, he jumped out when he was small, and we picked him up like that, and we call him Archie.
He don't care.
Nope.
He's just as active and aggressive as any other one.
Yep.
That platinum's just as big.
Oh yeah, the platinum I think might be the biggest.
I still think Big Mike's the biggest.
Oh well, yeah, Big Mike. Yeah, that's why he's out in the
It's hard
pond.
to bait because he's in the pond.
Right.
So the people that are starting large aquariums or big displays call you to
We help with
buy
8
fish?
aquariums through the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll call us up and help us. And like Brian Barczyk, I don't know if you know who he is. He runs a reptilium, I think it's called. The reptilium, so like reptarium up in Michigan, Utica. And he's opening up an aquarium soon. And we have some fish stocked and put away for when he gets ready.
Yeah, we got some stuff for you.
Yeah, about 3 months he should be coming up and
The
ready.
public aquariums, they call us up and they want this and this fancy fish.
Right.
Well, if you want the fancy fish, then you're gonna have to take a couple of
Couple
a couple
plecos.
of plecos,
Yeah.
you know, a
Pacu or
couple of
two.
pheasant shots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, definitely a pacu.
Definitely a pacu or
These
two.
are the pacus.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is
Pacu, they serve those at restaurants, don't they?
they do.
do,
They
yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
mhm.
delicious, yes.
The same
Yeah.
thing with the arapaimas. I think
Okay.
there's what 7, 8 different type of meats
Yeah.
or steaks they get out of them. So yeah,
And those are the Pacu back there, those big guys?
the big guys.
the
Yeah,
big guys
those
are
are.
pacu.
Yeah.
And there's the peacock bass, the little redtail there. There's
It looks like there's a Niger in there.
the one down there is called a firewood cat
Yeah.
because
Oh,
that's the
cat.
only thing they're good for.
Firewood from Africa because there's no real meat on them. They
Yeah.
would take them, throw them
They're
out,
really oily.
and they're
Yeah.
so oily they'd let them dry
burn.
out and throw them on and use them for firewood.
Huh.
Yes.
Wow.
Why they got the nickname firewood cats.
Yeah.
Because they do literally no meat, nothing worth
Yeah,
eating,
so
but
it
they'll keep a fire going
Burn
with all
better
the
with time
oil.
on.
Hmm.
Godzilla's hiding.
And it's amazing. If you look like right here, you can reach and get that, touch it, right?
Yeah.
Now look at the top and see how far back it goes.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh, wow,
gonna.
yeah.
It's deceiving.
Yeah, holy cow.
It's just deceiving. You go down here, it looks like it's 3 feet back.
Yeah.
You come up, and in reality, it's 6
Like,
foot back.
Right. Boy, these fish are thick, too.
Watch out when
Yep.
you handle the water.
Okay.
Right, they
That
will
one
come up.
bass will
No sense.
Jump.
come up
Come
after
after
you.
you.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's go out and see the predators.
But at least there is an alligator garden. Don't come in.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't want to jump in there either.
Let me show you which one. There's not a crispy. Why do you want to watch it? Where is it?
We're here, Jer.
That one was the other one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Listen, which one do you want me to watch out for?
Almost got you again.
Which one do you watch out for?
The black one.
Right there.
Yeah, when you're swimming in there, keep your eye on the black.
Okay.
The rest of them are fairly safe.
What's the black one?
That's an
Alligator gar.
Oh,
Also is the marble,
okay,
the
yeah.
marbled alligator gar, the black alligator gar, the two platinums.
Oh, wow.
These are arapaimas,
Yeah.
the big ones. And then the arowanas, that's Big Mike.
That's Big Mike, yeah.
And I think Big Mike is the biggest one
Yep.
of our arowana.
And we got some paroon sharks in there.
Wow.
And that's the catfish.
That is?
That's blue eye, yeah, he's the one that's lost that. All right, go ahead, right there.
Yeah.
You like feeding them, Theo?
Dang it.
Yeah, he doesn't do it all the time. In fact, now he'll wait for the
Yeah, he'll wait for the cichlids.
He'll wait for the cichlids to come around him. Sometimes he won't take it. He'll let the food drop. He'll let the cichlids come around, and then he goes after a cichlid.
Right. They're tastier than those.
Yeah. And the cichlids came through the filtration system.
Yay!
We just ended up, we ended up having a few babies, and next thing you know, we end up with the colony. In fact, even the 4,400, there's about 3 or 4 that got in there now.
Huh.
So they do work their way through the system.
Wow.
Amazing.
Everything
Well, this 350 here is our exotic pleco tank with a few other cichlids and other things in there. Don't worry about it. It's just
Can we feed them the big meat?
and down in that end there's,
Can we feed them the big meat?
yeah, just a minute.
Yay! Can you?
There's an Australian lungfish in that tank that we have to have chipped and papers for in order to maintain in captivity.
Yeah.
There's some other teeth in there. There's a redtail armadas.
Chinese wells at the end.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yep.
It takes a while to take it all in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a little bit. This is a Dwight Howard tank. It was built to house his snakes.
Oh.
The Dwight Howard, the basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, his head's way up there further than I can reach. Kevin might be able to reach there.
You ever see the show Tanked?
Yeah.
Brett Raymer and them? Okay, they built this. The two tanks you've seen in the Bellagio's,
Yeah.
they built those as
Oh,
well.
wow.
That one right there behind you, that was the gumball and the snow globe one on Tanked as well. We got 3 other tanks.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. In fact, it's still got their sticker on there from the show.
Sure enough.
In fact, Brett Raymer from the show Tank, he's been here, he's seen it. Supposed to come back and help Big Rich enclose the thing and turn it into a full-size aquarium.
Okay.
You remember him?
Yeah.
This is not for fish.
Oh,
They usually have
No.
humans in here.
We work hard and we party hard.
there you go.
He's beautiful, isn't he? He's like one of my favorites.
That's the American diamondback sturgeon. But it happens to be a gold phase, which is real rare.
Yeah.
They're usually, I mean, they're beautiful fish when
Yeah.
they're silver or black. But they're that gold color.
Never seen anything like it.
And these fish, other than the sturgeon, are going to Brian. The rays. There's another one we got to watch. Look at the little puppy.
Right. She had pups already. Isn't this the one that
Yeah,
had the
that's
pups?
the one that had the
That's what I
pups.
thought. So she could very well have pups again.
Oh yeah. Well, both the females in here are pregnant.
But yeah, these
Yeah,
fish are
who's
going,
the
except for
daddy?
like you said, sturgeon, these are going to Brian.
The albino alligator guard.
Yeah.
And there's 2 different species. It's obvious these are a pair and those are a pair. There were 2 males in there. Who's your daddy? We don't know. And these are from some of the koi from Shaquille O'Neal when we were holding his fish here. The white one's not, but it's about 3 generations old.
Yeah.
The story I got was it came from a great uncle to an uncle, and when the uncle passed away, they raised it, and I think the lady was in her 70s when she brought it in here.
Huh.
So it's that old. Frontosis, and there's a half-blind gold dorado in there,
Yeah.
and a spiny pleco on the back. And this is a golden, anyway, golden dorado.
Dorado.
Dorado,
It's
you're right.
not blind in one eye.
Okay.
There's
The
that.
cherry snakehead, not snakehead, pike cichlid.
Right.
The Dorados get pretty big, right?
Yeah, they
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are river fish down
Yeah,
in
well-
South America, right?
yeah, they're another one that they call freshwater barracuda.
Yeah.
There's a few of them. The azul peacock bass. For my taste, I think that's the prettiest peacock bass there is.
Yeah.
And we have alligator snapping turtle. Oh, what's it? Put it in your pocket, come on. You found it. And the exotic guys, we're trying to get these guys to eat. This year, we just set this up. Josh just got this all set up and running. But these guys ain't eating good yet. So we're having
Still
a
no
little-
luck, huh?
Not yet. The exotic one still hasn't eaten.
Yeah, I think the Xanax ate once before he put them in, and that was it, I think.
I know he killed that one goldfish, but he didn't eat it.
Right.
Holy koi ponds.
Yep.
Is that the mother of all koi ponds?
No, not by a long shot.
Nah. You should go up to
Are there
Aquascape.
sawfish in there?
Those are paddle
Those,
fish, yeah. There's 5
paddlefish.
in there.
And then we got over 300 koi in that very, very back pond over there.
Oh wow.
And there's also, it's also natural. There's bluegill, carp, you know, catfish and bass and whatever else.
The obvious difference, that's a mud bottom pond,
Yep.
and this is a liner pond.
Right.
Awesome. Yeah, this is quite a setup. I would have never guessed.
Yeah,
Yep.
it sure doesn't look like that from the street, does it?
And yeah, you'd never guess all this is here from the street.
No.
But over 200,000 gallons.
Yeah, wow. Well, thanks guys for taking our catfish.
Oh, he'll be
So he's
ready.
gonna have a
You
good
gonna put
home.
him in right now then? You should be
Yeah,
ready.
he's acclimated right
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
We'll go get him.
Come help me with the catfish.
Yeah.
And Theo, he's gonna talk to Big Rich. He wants to go swimming with the big boys in the pond.
Yeah, if you want to do it,
Mhm.
if you want to do it,
Yeah, that's the snapping turtle.
Okay.
if you ever want
He's a big
You
boy.
don't want to dangle your toes in that water.
Uh-oh.
That little girl's only about half grown.
No kidding.
Theo wants you to stand right here, and if he tries to jump out that direction, you'll push him back in the bucket. No, you don't need a net. So just put this in front of you. Okay? And then if he jumps out, you get it.
I'm ready.
Oh, here goes peaceful.
Yeah, it was not even one little drop. That was a good one.
My fingertips got wet. I'm gonna complain to the management. Oh, that was nice.
Yep. Alright, now they're...
That was the iridescent.
Uh-huh. Man, more company.
Yeah.
They're not kicking with each other, are they?
Yeah, that's what I'm watching right
I think
now.
they're just meet and greet.
Basically.
This one.
That big iridescent shark in there is really skinny. Oh, they are by nature. Eh?
Right.
Our catfish has never seen anyone he couldn't eat, so.
And he changes his mind real quick around here.
Right.
Alright, and he is in his
Oh,
quarantine
nicer than
tank.
fish can be when he's the biggest one.
Right.
But you put him in 4,400 and he's like,
Yeah, and just watch Thursday. You'll see this tour on video.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys
Thanks,
have a
guys.
safe trip
Appreciate
back. And then we'll see about you getting in with the monster fish.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Big Rich.
Look at you, Reaper. You skinny. You're lucky there's not a wind blowing in here.
He wanted to go in.
Look at the kids.
You know, the only way they're going in is if I
This
get
one's
in.
much shorter than yours.
No, he's at the bottom. He's the tank boss. He's just going to check you out. See, he's not even moving.
See how it looks to the other side.
Don't worry, kids. When he bites you, he'll just shake you a little bit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They're not going to bite. All they're interested in is food. When they realize you're not food, they'll leave you alone.
See, he's still not even moving. See all the
Well,
little-
that's feel good. I love it.
Look at the alligator gar coming in on Reaper.
See all the little-
You guys can walk all over the short, shallow end. You don't want to go to the deep end.
Stay right here.
He says, I'll stand on this stuff.
That white one's a little decent.
I hear myself thinking that. Let me see how much is really good memory.
What's the number 13 on the back of your shirt for, Reap?
This is one of your shirts, both of them. I didn't want to
Oh,
get
you
my-
found these clothes in the lost and found?
Yep. I'm like, well, let me see if I can find some. So I went.
Why don't you tell him a story about the string?
I'm
See,
so
look,
skinny.
look at the front of his swimming suits. You see the string hanging? He's like, oh my God, I am so skinny that would work. Go ahead and tell him what you did.
And it's fake. It didn't go around.
It didn't go all the way around him.
So we did this, and I took a stapler.
He
with the
folded it up
stapler,
and stapled it in
Stapled it.
place.
and it'll work.
I appreciate it, brother.
Oh yeah, that's the, you get the fruit shark, he just swims right by. They swim in circles.
You always give me the circle stuff. You know what I don't want.
So see, he hasn't even
That?
moved. He's just sitting there.
Oh no, that's 3 foot deep. That end's 12 foot deep, but with the filtration under there, it's now about 6.5 foot deep.
What's that?
He wants the snorkel.
Oh, you know what you're doing right now, Reaper? You're really upsetting Josh.
Try that now.
He's going to come back and be like, who messed with my goggles? I'm going to tell him, little kid, don't talk to me.
Now if you go underwater, you see him really good.
Reed?
I'm lucky I'm in. I ain't getting underwater. Are you kidding?
She just asked for goggles.
You tight? All right, hold on.
Oh, no, it's right. You got to put it on under her nose. It's got to be tight, Reed. Leave it.
It's
You go. You got to pull it tight so that goes over your nose.
so what? It's going to be back up. Gee, I wish I knew how to swim.
Want to try again?
Get it.
You got to pull it tight over your head. Okay.
No, it's got to go on your nose first.
Yeah, put it on the front first.
Hook it on your nose.
Yeah, now pull the strap over.
Now pull the strap over your head.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with that. I need help getting my thing.
You can't throw to me. I've got one eye. I got no distance judgment.
You lost your stick? Ooh, that's a stick right there. Oh.
The heat's coming out?
Yeah. I thought it was a heater.
Well, okay, the gator was just fire.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Why am I so scared?
Yeah, you don't care about it. You just want to see what's going on.
No, he wants to see if you got food. That's all they care about is food.
He's checking it out.
So,
Look at that, guys. We got the big thing out there. I forget what this thing's called, but it came with the new boat, and you can actually walk on it on the water. Try and stand up.
no.
Yeah, walk the whole distance. You should be able to.
It's jiggly.
Hey, Reaper.
You come on, it's fun.
Come on, keep walking. Reaper won't shake it no more.
Get over there. You can go and shoot right over all the fish.
Oh, you're like a genie on a carpet. You're in the deep end now. He's got the robe. Don't let him scare you.
That's pretty cool.
Reeve, jump up there. See if you can float too.
I don't weigh anything.
First time anybody's played it. Yeah, it's brand new.
Eddie, you're the first person to get to use that.
Yeah, you're the first person on it. You and Reaper.
Come on. Wait.
All right, Reeve. Stand up and walk. Come on.
Is there like a fish under here or something?
That is the float. The whole thing's a float. Yep, Reeve's getting up. There he goes. Now that'll be on the back of our pontoon boat when we get it. You can run and jump off the end into the lake. Yeah.
Come on.
I wonder if you can run from the boat and jump onto it and still be standing up.
I doubt it.
Oh, she was shaking it for you while you were standing up. How you like it, Reaper? Oh, people were asking how you got your name Reaper, and it was an old gamer tag. Well, that's how I knew him as Reaper when I met him. So everyone else calls him Vince. I still call him Reaper because 30 years ago we were playing Trade Wars together, and he was the team I was against, and his name was Reaper as his online game name. So he's been Reaper ever since. And yes, 30 years ago, we had DOS. We didn't have Windows 3.11. It was a black and white screen with a DOS prompt. And it was like Dungeons and Dragons, you know. You have warped into this sector. There is a store. There is another opponent here in a StarCraft or something like that. What do you do? And you'd pick fight StarCraft or enter store type stuff. All words, no graphic. See, the GUI, which is Windows, came out with like Windows. And when it first came out, that was something like that, yeah. And it was you would click a button and it would type out the DOS prompt for you and do all this stuff. So yeah, we've been into computers a long time.
I got my first PC when I was like 5, 93, and that was like right around when things were like graphical.
So like Atari came out with Pong at that time.
If you get on this, you go towards the end and go stick your head and see the big fish.
Yeah, you can go on the end and look down in.
He's having fun right there.
Yeah, they don't know what to think of this thing.
Get on quick.
All right, now go all the way to the end and just.
Now you have to do the test. You have to do the test. You have to try to stand up on it. And then go. What?
All right, shake your reap. All right, Theo, just lay down right there and look over the edge. Yeah, no, stay on there. Just lay down and on it and look over the edge. Put your face in the water.
Can I make one of the fishing
Yeah, here, go on the end that Eddie's on.
Let him try it here first. Just lay down and put your head in the water and see what it looks like under there.
Yeah, just lay down, put your head in.
You got to lay on your belly. There you go. Now look over the edge.
Just lay on your belly, cross to the edge, and stick your head in.
Remember when Bear
Just stick your
Grylls-
eyes in.
Remember when Bear Grylls was crawling across that frozen ice?
Shut it.
Now just lay down and put your eyes in and see what the water looks like.
Yeah, I should probably not do that. Because I like if the alligator bites.
There's nobody there.
And I pull it up.
That thing's an amazing float. I mean, you were standing on it and it was barely going down at all. Like maybe 2 inches. That thing came with the new boat along with like a knee board or some jets or some not jet skis, but some skis or something. I think those things are like $300 in the store. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
No, I didn't think it was going to be that long.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be that long. You can get a lot of people on this.
Oh yeah. Where's what at? All right, we're gonna end this video here for a second and move on to the next.
Okay, we tried a few things. It worked for me and her, but Rich tried to jump on and.
Take one step and sunk, and I'm swimming now.
Yeah, you are swimming. It didn't quite hold him.
You're gonna have to army crawl
Oh,
out that thing.
wow.
Oh my God.
Spread your weight out.
Oh, good. You're not coming back up this way, I don't think.
Yes, I am.
He says,
Oh, wait, I gotta get my hands up here. Whoa. Am I sinking your daughter? Keep going.
There we go.
No, that thing sunk. All right, that didn't float at all.
This is how it's supposed to work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
and I did the same thing, but when Rich did it, oh man, I should have recorded that from the beginning.
Oh my God.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh, that was funny. That's funny. And Theo, he's just sitting in the corner right there, underwater all this time. He's just loving it. But he don't want to leave that spot, really. Oh. Yeah. Why did I go put my clothes back on when I could have been sitting there?
The kids were cold. I'm like, well, jump in the hot tub.
No kidding. I would have done the same. Duh.
What's wrong with you, Reaper?
I
You
know.
are the hot tub.
Jeez. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. It was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You know, hope you guys enjoyed your stay here. Hope they enjoyed their little swim in the pond. You know.
I didn't
Oh.
enjoy mine.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. I just called Dawn and told her about it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Thanks again, man.
Oh, my pleasure,
Appreciate
man.
it.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a safe trip going
This
back.
is where we're keeping the thing now. People can walk in from the side.
Yeah.
As long as they're not my size.
No, as long as they're like me or Jerry.
Right.
All right, everybody. We're going to cut this. All right, you guys stay
You know what?
fishy.
As always,
Stay fishy, my friends.